Hi, my name's Karen Kolbe, and I'm here today as Mother Goose. I brought my friend Feathers with me. He really likes to listen to stories that are read to him, and I like to read stories. I hope that you like to listen to stories. The story I'm going to read today is called The Rabbit's Wedding, and it shows a picture on the front of two rabbits. Two little rabbits, a white rabbit and a black rabbit, lived in the large forest. Every morning, they hopped out of bed and out into the early morning sunshine. They loved to spend all day playing together. "Let's play hop, skip, and jump me," said the little white rabbit. "Oh, let's," said the little black rabbit. With a hop, skip, and a jump, he sailed right over the little white rabbit's back. Then, with a hop, skip, and a jump, the little white rabbit jumped right over the little black rabbit's back. What fun they were having! After a while, the little black rabbit sat down and looked very sad. "What's the matter?" asked the little white rabbit. "Oh, I'm just thinking," replied the little black rabbit. Here's a cute picture. They're talking to one another, aren't they? Then they played hide and seek among the buttercups and the daisies until the little white rabbit wanted to play find the acorn. After a while, the little black rabbit sat down and looked very sad. "What's the matter?" asked the little white rabbit. "Oh, I'm just thinking," replied the little black rabbit. What do you suppose he's thinking about? Then they played race around the blackberry bush until they were tired and thirsty. So they hopped down to the spring and drank from the cool, clear water. Suddenly the little black rabbit sat down and looked very sad. "What's the matter?" asked the little white rabbit. "Oh, I'm just thinking," replied the little black rabbit. Then they played jump the daisies and run through the clover. "I'm hungry," said the little white rabbit. So they stopped playing and ate a large patch of dandelions. After a while, the little black rabbit stopped eating and sat down and looked very sad. "What's the matter?" asked the little white rabbit. "I'm just thinking," replied the black rabbit. "What are you always thinking about?" asked the little white rabbit. "I'm just thinking about my wish," replied the little black rabbit. "What's your wish?" asked the little white rabbit. "I just wish that I could be with you forever and always," replied the little black rabbit. The little white rabbit opened her eyes very wide and thought very hard. "Why don't you wish a little harder?" asked the little white rabbit. The little black rabbit opened his eyes very wide and thought very hard. "I wish you were all mine," said the little black rabbit. Look at the picture of him. His eyes are wide and his ears are right up in the air. Isn't he cute? "Do you really wish that?" asked the little white rabbit. "I really do," replied the little black rabbit. "Then I'll be all yours," said the little white rabbit. "Forever and always?" asked the little black rabbit. "Forever and always," replied the little white rabbit. The little white rabbit gave the little black rabbit her soft white paw. And here's a a picture of the little white rabbit and the little black rabbit. Aren't they cute? The other animals of the forest came to watch the wedding dance, and they too danced all night in the moonlight. And 2 little rabbits were wed and lived together happily in the big forest, eating dandelions, playing jump the daisies, run through the clover, and find the acorn. They played all day long and lived happily ever after. Here's a picture of them. It looks like they're eating some kind of leaf, maybe lettuce. I don't know. But they're awfully cute, and they're good friends, and they play together, don't they? That's a nice story. The little black rabbit never looked sad again because he had a good friend in the white rabbit. I like that story. I like that story. And I think the picture is cute. It shows the rabbit putting flowers by the ears of the other rabbit. Very, very cute. It's nice to have a friend. It's nice to have someone to play with and to enjoy being with, isn't it, boys and girls? I hope you like that story.